If you are a casual gamer like me who just started playing Black Myth Wukong and you are struggling with the daunting bosses, you have come to the right place. This build can defeat many bosses in just a few hits with the Cloud Step and the Ring of Fire setup. We play very safe and deal a lot of damage. I was able to kill many hard bosses in chapter 4 and 5 with the setup very quickly. Sometimes the damage will surprise us, especially when we do critical hits in a row. I just completed chapter 5 in the new game, but we can start this build very early. I will cover everything you need to know in this video. I always start the fight by using the transformation. It is a free life, so why not? We probably can use it for the second time if the fight lasts longer. After we detransformed, we use Cloud Step right away. Drink Gourd, also medicine, as an option, which I will cover later in the video. Then cast the Ring of Fire and stay in the circle to charge until we get 4 focus points. Normally the boss will fight the decoy and then we won't get hit. Then we find the right time to launch our charged heavy attack. We can go outside of the circle a bit earlier as the Ring of Fire effect stays with our choice of self-advance. Right after the hit, our Cloud Step will almost be ready again. Just do a bit of dodging or get a few light attacks if we play aggressively. Use Cloud Step as soon as it is ready. Go back to the Ring of Fire circle to charge. Once we have 4 focus points, we launch the heavy hit again. The damage is crazy at the early stage, and the numbers will go up as we level and upgrade our weapon and Gourd. Now we will end up with both our Cloud Step and Ring of Fire are on the cooldown, but both of them will be ready again very quickly. We will just rinse and repeat. For the foundation, we want to focus on the health, the critical chance, and also critical damage. If you have more points, put it into the slightly increased attack here. Put in some mana and also some stamina. For the rest of the point, I have more point here, but you can basically just focus on the survival at the beginning of the journey. And for staff stance, we use smash stance. The really critical one is here in the middle, these 3. So put more point in them as much as you can. And then here, some point, I think 1 point to start with this one is fine to get some health back. And then reduce stamina, which is okay. And this is the best one we should get, which reduce our charging time when we get all of the 4 focus points later. But anyway, you should spend at least 20 points in this staff stance to get the 4 focus points. These ones are just focusing on the combo, which we're not doing a lot in the boss fights, but we can use these for fighting the mobs. You don't need to have to spend any point here until later. And for mysticism, we basically focus on Ring of Fire. Maximize them out if you can, and I think these are critical. The last one is really nice to have if you don't have points. You can spend point here later. And the alteration, so this is another very critical one, which is Cloud Step. I basically maxed them out, but the most important one are in the middle, which is this one. Concealed Observation, which increase our critical chance by a lot. So if you stay there, I think this will increase maybe up to 20 to 40% critical chance, which is really critical. And this one basically convert our Unveiling Strike by using charged heavy attack. So basically you can do charged heavy with 4 focus points as we do in the fight, counted as a Unveiling Strike to get all of the buffs. And this one is really to increase the Unveiling Strike damage a lot. If you don't have this one, don't worry, you can come back to this later. But do get these 2 maxed out as early as we can. No point here. I think these are just the additional point when I get to higher level. You don't have to spend a single point here. Transformation, not necessary, but good to have. On this one, we can actually reduce the cooldown of our alteration spell, which is our Cloud Step. That is critical. And then for this one, it will moderately increase our defense. I think these are transformations, but if we allocate point here, it actually will increase our defense, our designated one's defense. I believe this increases like 60 defense, if I remember correctly, at the level. It depends on the level. This is nice to have. For the relics, chapter 1, we want to use Eagle Eye to considerably reduce the cooldown of our Cloud Staff after we launch the Unveiling Strike and successfully hit. Chapter 2, use whatever we want, and chapter 3, we don't want to miss this one, in one breath, which will allow us to charge up to 4 focus points when we stay within the circle of Ring of Fire. Chapter 4, I think I choose the critical hit chance after we drink medicine. I don't really rely on this one. Pick up whatever you like. And I'm just at the beginning of chapter 6, try to figure this out. For the weapon, we can start with using Cloud Patent Stone Staff, starting from chapter 2. And then in chapter 3, we can actually start using Kanjin Staff as the beginning of chapter 3. And then later on, we can upgrade to the Spider Celestial Staff in chapter 4. And then upgrade to Visionary Centipede Staff later. Right now, I'm using the B3 Beast Staff in chapter 5 after beating the B3 Beast. And this offers a lot of attack and a critical chance. For the vessels, I think we just use whatever is available to us. We start using Fireproof Mantle and later in the game use Wind Tamer. So this can cancel out the boss's animation. Really effective. And I think in chapter 4, I switched to Weaver's Needle to get more critical chance and critical damage. Spirit choices are really flexible. Right now I'm in chapter 5, so I found this turtle treasure to increase the heavy attack damage that costs 3 or 4 focus points. This is exactly what we want. But early on, I think we can use Mad Tiger to actually boost our attack, base attack by a lot. And this Gourd Eye dice going to increase our maximum mana. And then when we put the pole on the ground and stay in the range, it actually increases our damage by a lot. I think I might try to use this one. And this is the early on we can get this one, Wandering Weight in chapter 1, which offers a lot of defense early on in the game and also does a ton of damage to the enemies. For the rest, I believe just look for whatever that increases the critical chance, such as Wolf Assassin and anything that increase critical damage. And do pay attention to the side effect. For example, this one increase attack, critical chance, and critical damage. However, it will massively reduces our maximum mana. So pay attention to that. For armor on the boots, I'm using the Inbound Gold Caters. So this one will increase the Unveiling Strike damage after a moment in Cloud Staff. This is exactly what we need. It's a lot of damage boost for us. And then on the glove, I'm using the Ochre Armor Guard. So this will increase critical hit chance for a short duration after we consuming focus point. And then on the armor set, this is after beating the B3 Beast in chapter 5. So the idea is to just use whatever provides the biggest defense as our helmet and the chest. Right now, I'm collecting materials, try to upgrade this Pilgrim Scarf into mythical, because if you look at the attribute we get after we wear 4 pieces, when sprinting, each second increase attack. This effect can stack up to 10 times. So if we just keep sprinting, we're going to increase our attack a lot. I think we can make good use of this. We'll have an update later. The first curio I'm using is the Ember Prayer Beads found at the beginning of chapter 5 to increase the speed of building up focus point. This is really critical in the fight. And another one to mention is the Tridacna Pendant to slightly reduce the cooldown of all spells. This is really needed. And since the build use both Cloud Staff and the Ring of Fire repeatedly, we're a little bit mana hungry. So I'm putting a Thunder Flame Seal here to plus 30 maximum mana. But if you don't have these, you should be fine. I think for this one before chapter 5, I was using this one, Cat Eye Beads, to increase critical chance, or we can farm Beast Buddha to increase critical hit damage. I have a video linked in the description to how to farm this one if you need. There's just a lot of options we can explore. For the Gourds, I'm using the Supreme Gourds, which provide 10 charges. So this is, I feel more comfortable using this one because I feel I'm still pretty mana hungry. Another good option is the Immortal Blessing Gourd. So even though the health recovery is halved, but it will increase our attack after we drink the gourd. Another good option is Stand Jet Gourd, so this will increase drinking speed. We use Jet Essence to recover mana whenever we use the health potion. I'm pretty mana hungry, so this is really great. Whenever we drink, we get our mana back. Super important. And another one is the Turtle Tear. So this one will only add more mana when we're at full health, which is also pretty critical and helpful in the fight to get more mana back. And the second one is the most important one on the attack side. So this will significantly increase attack for the next Unveiling Strike in Cloud Step. Must have. I don't really depend on medicine up to now in the new game, Chapter 6, but I just want to call out two of them. One is the Long Aura Amplification. This will increase our attack, critical hit chance, and the critical damage a lot for a long duration. So this is a best in slot in my opinion so far. And then if you cannot afford this, you can actually just use this amplification palette to increase our critical hit chance by 10% for a long duration. So leave your comment below, let me know which ones is your favorite. Tip 1. Use transformation at the beginning of the fight, and we can possibly use it again in the fight to deal a lot of damage. Tip 2. Don't panic when our HP becomes low. Ring of Fire will grant a large initial HP heal and gradually replenish it every second while we stay in the circle. Tip 3. Feel free to launch our heavy charge attack before we get the fourth focus point. Getting a successive hit is way better than losing all of the charges. Tip 4. Explore more medicines that are good for the fight. I don't depend on them so far in the new game up to chapter 6 now, which seems to be fun. On the damage remark, we can definitely improve a lot later in the game or in the new game plus by focusing on building our critical chance and also critical damage. Right now, I'm trying to collect more materials to craft the Pilgrim's set to Mexico, because if we wear the full set, we get a very nice attribute to stack our damage up to 10 times while we are sprinting. I think we can make good use of it and try to rely on Cloud Step more and occasionally use Ring of Fire. Cloud Step is much more mana effective. We will need to see the trade-off between the number of the hits we can get and the damage with 4 focus points instead of 3. Lastly, let me know if this helps and what would you like to play. We also have a new Discord channel linked in the description. Although we're still ramping up on the number of members there, I look forward to seeing you there and learn more from your ideas.